Am I live? I think I'm live. A bit cloudy, isn't it? My camera lens needs a wipe. Oh well, okay. I'm just going to show you some of these new PoshChalk stencils, and they're stenciling paste. I don't know if you've seen them, but we've sold a load this week and the reports we're getting back are amazing. They're really, really lovely, thick quality. 3 people watching, can't see any comments, very strange. Oh, 6, gosh, everyone must be bored, it's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, they're really lovely quality and really, really good prices. I'm just about to reorder again because there's been so many orders for them. And I just wanted to show you, and I'm not actually that great with it, but I don't suppose you care. Just want to show you the pastes as well, the metallic pastes. And I'm going to demonstrate on here, and then I'm going to heat it up with a hairdryer and we'll see if we can get them to pop. I've got to admit, last time I tried it, it didn't work. Anyway, I'm sort of cramping down here. I don't know what's the matter with this camera. It's in the wrong place, I expect. Can I get it to go higher? Higher, yes. Anyway, right, okay. So I have got some spray mount that I thought I could use to position it with. Give that a go. Or you can just tape it down and use it like a hinge. You know, with your masking tape. So I could do that as well. I've sort of positioned it. I've got this panel here. It's a door panel. And I sort of masked off where I wanted it to stop. Because once I put the stencil down, I couldn't really see where it stopped and started because it just, you know, it falls away with the bevel. So I kind of wanted to position it. And what's really good about this, wasn't sure at first. I looked at it and I thought, well, where's the pattern repeat? You know, what if I wanted to put that across the front of a sideboard? But there most definitely is a pattern repeat. Can you see from here to here? The top of those leads to the top of those. So you definitely could use it on a wall. Have, you know, or like I had this vision of it kind of going across the front of a sideboard. Because it's quite, you know, it's quite a trendy design, isn't it, that one? With all the palm leaves and everything on it. But I'll show you the other ones in a minute. The ones I've got left, that is, anyway. Okay, right. So I've positioned it where I want. I am going to put a little bit of tape on it because I'm not very great at these things. I think this is the wrong tape as well. I don't think this is the low tack one. Okie doke. So some of these colours are absolutely amazing. And what I'm going to try and do is try and blend from one colour to another. So this is my favourite. This colour is, I don't know how to pronounce this, green. How do you pronounce this? F-H-T-H. Flaflo? Flaflo? Someone help me. How do you pronounce that? Anyway, gorgeous colour. So I've got a little trowel, but you can use anything really. I have got little, all the stencils are falling on the floor. They've got like their own, these stencils. They're so slippery. Or you could just use a little plastic, you know, spreader, anything you like really. And just go for it. So I've got that amazing colour, and I'm gonna, I think I want it down here on the fern. So, ooh, it's a bit like icing. So you don't have to use a hairdryer with these to make them pop. You can just leave them as they are. From what I remember when I was up at PoshChalk, they actually found out that it popped by accident. So I'm sort of trying to be a bit artistic there and spread the green around. Oh, did I see some little hearts then? Georgina Green is watching. Hiya. How you doing? Right, I'm gonna mix a bit of dark green, like sort of put it next to it. Ooh. I didn't clean my trowel off because I wanted to sort of blend it. This just could look like an absolute mess. Who knows? But whatever, it's fun. And this is just a cabinet door that I had laying around. Actually getting rid of the rest of it. So that's that leaf done, kind of, up to the edge. I want a bit more of this. I'm going to put a bit more of this colour because I love it. Okay. So this is going to be interesting. I have no idea how this is going to come out, okay? But we can have a go. So that's that leaf. Oh. So obviously you can do loads and loads and loads, but this is just a quick video to show you what that comes out like. So I'm going to pull it off now and see what happens. Whoa. Ooh, it's pretty. So obviously people are much tidier and cleaner than me. So can you see that? That's actually really lovely. So I'm going to blow it with a hairdryer, which is going to be a bit noisy and a bit boring. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, my hair. Oh. I'm trying to do it without it blowing it too much. Boring for you, isn't it? Oh, hi Amanda. Nice to see you. See you, Bobby. I'll switch it off because it is pretty boring, but it's just starting to go. So what happens is it literally just kind of like raises up. Almost like a sort of a skin or a bubble, and yet it dries quite hard, so it's absolutely amazing. But I really like that because that has really got some shimmer to it, and you know, everybody else would be much harder than me and they wouldn't have that messy bit there. But as an effect, you know, maybe you're on something where you're painting some cupboards or something, and perhaps the surface isn't great, so you could, you know, use it to just disguise that, you know, a badly damaged cupboard or something. But anyway, I think that's pretty. So, and also, oh, do you want to have a look? So this is painted in Fleur, and I did a mix of the black and the smoky, and I'm trying to get our favourite colour, ash. And it needs a tiny little bit more black, so it was 2/3 black, 1/3 smoky, because you can see what colour I am trying to make. So it needs another little bit of black in it. But anyway, yeah, cheers, it's Friday. I'm saving myself. Me and Tony are going out tomorrow night. We're going to go out for dinner on our own because we're so fed up of staying in. Anyway, just want to show you that. Oh, let me show you some of the other stencils because they are amazing. Look at them. Some of them are huge. Look at that. So I've got them all on my website. Like I say, we have sold quite a lot of them. So I'm just about to reorder. If you see something's out of stock and you want it, just message me and I'll save it for you. Hello, Caroline. Anyway, I'll just give you some of the names. So this is called Truly Posh, which I suppose is rather posh because it's sort of almost like a fleur-de-lis type thing. This is pretty. Water lilies. What do you think of that? And some of them are in different sizes. Even the big ones, which are sort of 50 by 50, some of those that I was just showing you, are £16. But a lot of them just start from £6 and £7. They're real bargains. What's this one? This is a floor tile. Have you seen on Facebook over the summer how many people have been using a stencil to redo their floors? And I think it's a really good idea because I'm not really in favour of painting floors, having been in the flooring industry forever. I think doing solid paint on a floor is a really bad idea because you're just going to ask for trouble. But with a stencil, you could, you know, it's not a solid pattern, is it? So I think that, you know, you could get away with doing that. And there's been some really amazing pictures through the summer of people using them on their patios and all sorts. Yeah, they're massive, aren't they? Look at this one. This is lovely. This is called, she says, Gemma labelled them all up, bless her, aged wallpaper. And that's a 50 by 50. So you could use these on walls. What I have to do, I know that Kate Whitson and Gibson were going to show us about roller-in stencils, which with something like that on a wall would be absolutely brilliant because it'd be a really quick way of covering a lot of surface. So, hello Shelley. So here's some of the other ones. These are some of the smaller ones and therefore cheaper ones. Some people are really into this look. What's it called? Steampunk. Could be really interesting, couldn't it? And they've got lots of really lovely mandalas. The mandalas seem to have sold really quickly. This is Lush Posy, quite traditional. This one is called Would You Bends, because it's in the design of some of the Would You Bends. Rock and Melody, so something like this. I think this size is only £6, £6 or £7. This one's lovely, look at this, a very open stone rosette. So obviously you don't have to use it with these metallic pastes, it's just they go together really nicely, but obviously you can do what you like. Turkish Delight, that's literally like a Turkish fretwork. So this is a £6 one, I'm sure, 6 or 7. And then your traditional fleur-de-lis, and we've got some more. We're just experimenting with the packaging, so we have ordered some triangular because they were cheaper than the tubes for sending them out because some of them are so big. So they'll be in the next few days, and then hopefully we can combine some of the postage. At the moment we've had to put full postage on each one, but obviously if we can do it at a better price, then we'll refund you back the difference. Anyway, so I just want to show you those. So nothing really that exciting. It's Friday, it's definitely wine time. But there you go. They are really lovely. Some of the colours they've got are amazing. They've brought some new colours out. Let me see if I've got any of them. They've got some really unusual sort of purples, violet, and this is red medium cadmium. I can't speak tonight. I think I do need wine. But they also do like very traditional sort of all the golds and silvers and all that. So anyway, just a little quick one, drop in and see you and show you those because they were quite exciting to have something new to show you. Anyway, I'm going to go home. Have a nice weekend and don't drink too much. See ya.